Now I'd like to recognize the 1 of 1,000 endowment piece. Would Jim Fulmer and Dave Ehrig please come up? As you know, this year's piece was meticulously crafted by Walter Mabry. Please join us, Walter, and present your piece of work to the 1 of 1,000 member.
You gotta give it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Walter, you got it.
And Pam Putney made the strap for this.
Hey, all right.
And this and that.
Blending it too.
Yeah, oh yeah. Really? Cost you $1.
We didn't give anything away.
Jim, stay up here.
Jim Fulmer is such a household name here with the Honourable Company of Horners and all of the great National Muzzleloading Rifle Association members that it goes without saying that this man probably should have stood alone to accept this. But a while back, Carl had called me and said, would I do the honors? And I really was honored to do it. But Jim has one more job to do. He's taking the 1 of 1,000 horn up to Kalamazoo to entice more members of our endowment program. Raise your hand if you received Muzzle Blasts magazine.
Oh, God bless every one of you.
I shouldn't read this to you, but I have to. March is a month for creativity. Look around and you will see outdoor sports shows attracting crowds of young and old adventurers. They, like you and I, hunger for the excitement of something new that will help to define them in older age. A collector, a builder, a long hunter, a trekker, a family of many who all long for the next mountain, the next game to bag, the next rifle, next pistol, shotgun, or knife, tomahawk, leather hunting bag. We all can't wait to add distinction to our lives. March 6th and 7th is a date for those creative geniuses of the Honourable Company of Horners. 22,000 people are reading this as you hear the words. The Company of Horners, whose talents offer the opportunity for all muzzleloaders to share in history, the 18th century art, and to fulfill the dreams of those who wish to adorn their outfits with the best. If you live within a comfortable drive to the United States Army Heritage Center, within a comfortable drive to Carlisle, Pennsylvania, you may want to join for this year's invitation to be amazed at the Honourable Company of Horners members' dedication to the muzzleloading culture. In particular, the NMLRA members should note the ongoing gifts of the 1 of 1,000 horn, which is to raise funds for the endowment program. This year, Guildmaster Carl Dunkey will be offering up the Guildmasters Challenge, which we've seen and it was well done, Carl. John, you have big boots to fill for next year. Carl Dunkey is a talented researcher, writer, and guildmaster from the Honourable Company of Horners. In this month's magazine, Carl detailed the work of John Bush. He states, in most instances, powder horns were a utilitarian tool for those venturing onto the frontier, supporting the town militia or supporting outlying town farms. During this period of 1754 to 1760, however, the common powder horn was transformed from the modest utilitarian form to a piece of extraordinary art. And that is a compliment to all of you in the Honourable Company of Horners. Now, since I saw so many hands already raised in celebration to the magazine, I think I don't need to pass this around, but Carl has done a superb article for the magazine. And Carl, you're in trouble. I expect many more. Last year, I put the challenge out to each and every one of you. You have skilled fingers. You have minds that are miraculous in what they create. But some of you are afraid to take that next step, and that is sharing your craft. And there's no better way to do that than with the partnership of the NMLRA. By putting your thoughts into words and the words committed to paper, we not only get the message out to each of our members, but guess what, folks? How many of you have this on your coffee table at home? And how many of your relatives, and how many of your neighbors, and how many people like the Fuller Brushman that you never met before come into your home and see what a marvelous piece of art is coming out of the Horners? You need to be that vehicle by sending in the articles and the photographs to Muzzle Blasts so that we can help you in that endeavor. And Carl, since last year, you probably want to know, since Bob Kottner isn't here to share it with you, you probably want to know what you're doing in this one of 1,000 venture. Well, guess what? We're now up to 731 members. That's an additional more than 30 members since last time we met here in Carlisle. And I want to applaud all of you. And for those of you who didn't have the chance, perhaps the last chance, to see your wonderful horn that Walter made and shared with us, please see Jim Fuller. He's at the second table. You can't miss him. He's the one whose wife is yelling at him. I want to thank you, Carl, and thank you, Honourable Company of Horners.
Thank you.